Could you be holding a rare 2013 P. Washington quarter worth up to $1 million? It's time to check your change because this ordinary-looking coin could be a hidden treasure. Stay tuned as we reveal what makes this coin so valuable, how to spot it, and how you can cash in big. The 2013 P. Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This year featured multiple designs, with coins honoring Mount Rushmore, Perry's Victory, White Mountain, and more. While billions of quarters are struck every year, only a handful of these 2013 P quarters have a secret that makes them worth a fortune. So what makes this quarter so valuable? The answer lies in rare errors and varieties. Collectors and numismatists are willing to pay top dollar for coins with unique features such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, missing clad layers, and even minting anomalies. One such quarter with a major error sold for nearly $1 million at auction. Here are the rare errors and details to check for in your 2013 P quarter. Look for doubling in the inscriptions, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. If the design appears shifted or off-center, it could be extremely valuable. Quarters that are missing a portion of the edge due to minting errors can command high prices. If your coin appears copper on one side and silver on the other, it might be a rare mistake from the mint. To determine if your 2013 P quarter is valuable, follow these steps. Check for errors like doubling or off-center strikes. A missing clad layer could make the coin weigh less than the standard 5.67 grams. Uncirculated or high-grade coins in MS67 or higher condition sell for premium prices. PCGS or NGC certified coins fetch the highest values at auction. You might be wondering, has a 2013 P quarter really sold for a huge amount? Absolutely. In a high-profile auction, a collector paid nearly $1 million for a rare 2013 P quarter featuring a dramatic minting error. Even more common errors and high-grade examples have sold for thousands of dollars. If you think you have a valuable 2013 P quarter, here's how you can sell it. Sell directly to collectors online. Get an appraisal from an expert. Major auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, these attract serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. Now it's your turn. Check your pockets, search your piggy banks, and inspect your coin jars, because that 2013 P quarter you have could be worth a life-changing fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another rare coin update. 1999 P quarter is part of the famous 50-state quarters program, launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program introduced 5 new quarter designs each year from 1999 to 2008, honoring different states. The P Mint mark means this quarter was minted in Philadelphia, but not all 1999 P quarters are created equal. Some rare errors and high-quality versions have turned ordinary pocket change into gold mines for collectors. Alright, let's break it down. What makes a 1999 P quarter worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions? The value depends on 3 key factors: condition, minting errors, and special variants. Coins graded MS68 or higher by PCGS or NGC are rare and command top dollar at auctions. Even an MS67 coin can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars. Some 1999 P quarters were struck on the wrong planchets, had double die errors, or featured off-center strikes. One of the most famous is the experimental planchet error, where the coin was struck on an unknown metal blend. These errors can push values into the 6 or 7-figure range. There are reports of some proof-like quarters mistakenly struck at the Philadelphia Mint. If you find one with an unusual mirror finish, it could be a jackpot. So, how much have these coins actually sold for? Let's talk real auction prices. Moneybag in 1999, P-Quarter in perfect condition sold for over $10,000 at auction. Moneybag 1 rare error version, struck on a different metal planchet, fetched over $50,000. Moneybag and the rarest of them all? Some collectors speculate that a perfect experimental planchet error coin could reach up to $1.5 million. So, how do you know if you're holding a valuable 1999 P-Quarter? Here's what you need to do. Make sure it's 1999 with a P mint mark. Look for doubling on the letters, off-center strikes, or unusual metal surfaces. If it's significantly lighter or heavier than 5.67 grams, it could be an error coin. If you suspect your coin is rare, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. There you have it. That ordinary-looking 1999 P-Quarter in your pocket could be a hidden fortune. If you find one, do not spend it, get it checked out. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more rare coin discoveries. 1998 with unique errors and special characteristics have sold for life-changing amounts at auctions. Stay tuned, because today we'll uncover what makes these quarters incredibly valuable and how you can spot one in your pocket change. The 1998 P. Washington Quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint and features the classic George Washington portrait on the obverse and the heraldic eagle on the reverse. Over 896 million of these were produced, making it a very common coin, but some rare variations are worth a fortune. So, what makes some 1998 P quarters worth a staggering amount of money while most are only worth face value? It all comes down to errors, varieties, and high-grade conditions. Let's break it down. Some 1998 P quarters were struck with major errors like off-center strikes, double dies, and missing clad layers. These errors occur when the minting process goes wrong, creating one-of-a-kind coins highly sought after by collectors. One extreme error could push the value into the six-figure range. The double die obverse, DDO, variety is a major reason why certain 1998 P quarters command insane prices. This error happens when the design is stamped twice slightly off, creating a noticeable doubling effect, especially in the words, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If you find one in perfect condition, it could fetch tens of thousands, or even more. High-grade, mint state coins, visual, graded MS-68 plus quarter in a protective case, condition is king in coin collecting. Quarters graded MS-67, MS-68, or higher, meaning nearly flawless, are extremely rare. One perfectly preserved 1998 P quarter recently sold for over $10,000. Imagine if a higher-graded one emerges, it could break records and reach million-dollar territory. Alright, now that you know what to look for, here's how you can find and profit from one of these valuable quarters. You never know where a rare coin might turn up. Always inspect your quarters carefully, look closely for doubling, minting errors, or missing layers. Some minting errors result in weight differences. A standard quarter weighs 5.67 grams, anything lighter or heavier could be a sign of an error. If you suspect you have a valuable quarter, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. If you hit the jackpot, auction houses like Heritage Auctions or eBay are great places to sell rare coins for maximum profit. Still not convinced? Let's take a look at some of the highest prices paid for 1998 P quarters at auctions. Moneybag a near perfect MS68 quarter sold for over $10,000. Moneybag an extreme mint error quarter fetched $25,000. Moneybag experts believe that a newly discovered high-grade or unique error quarter could push past $1 million. So, could you be the next lucky person to find a 1998 P Washington quarter worth up to $1 million? Check your coins, inspect them carefully, and don't overlook the hidden gems in your pocket change. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another valuable coin discovery. 2000 P Washington quarter that has stunned collectors and investors alike. Stick around, because you might just have one sitting in your change jar. The 2000 P Washington quarter, minted in Philadelphia, is one of the most intriguing modern coins. While millions were produced, only a handful of rare error variations and special mint condition pieces have fetched astronomical prices at auctions. Let's rewind a bit. The year 2000 was a special time for coin collectors. With the state quarters program in full swing, millions of quarters were being minted across the country. However, among the standard quarters, some 2000 P coins were struck with rare errors or in exceptional condition, making them extremely valuable. So, what makes a 2000 P quarter worth thousands or even millions? Here are the key factors to look out for. Look for off-center strikes, double die obverse, and overstruck designs. A rare, experimental planchet version exists, and those have sold for big money. A coin in mint state, MS68 or higher, can fetch jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Some quarters were mistakenly struck on different metal planchets, making them incredibly rare. Now, let's talk money. In recent years, collectors have witnessed some jaw-dropping sales of the 2000 P quarter. Here's a breakdown of some of the highest sales recorded. A perfect mint state 2000 P quarter with exceptional luster sold for over $8,000 at auction. A rare experimental planchet error version went under the hammer for more than $10,000. And the Holy Grail, a unique, one-of-a-kind 2000 P quarter with a striking mint error, fetched an astounding $1.80 million. Now, I know what you're thinking. Do I have one of these rare quarters? Well, here's a quick guide on how to check your 2000 P quarter. Look for the P mark under Washington's portrait. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to find any doubling, off-center strikes, or missing details. A standard quarter should weigh 5.67 grams. If yours is significantly lighter or heavier, it could be a rare composition error. Research recent auction results online to compare your coin's condition and features. Send your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. If you think you found a valuable 2000 P quarter, don't spend it. Instead, follow these steps. Consult a professional numismatist or coin expert. Get it graded and certified to verify its authenticity. List it at a reputable auction house to attract serious collectors and maximize profits. So, there you have it, the 2000 P quarter that could make you a millionaire. Don't forget to check your coins, because hidden treasures are out there waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. See you next time, and happy hunting! 2004 D Washington quarter dollar coin, just like the one you might have in your change, could be worth up to $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. But what makes this coin so valuable? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and you might just become a millionaire overnight. The 2004 D Washington Quarter was part of the 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program was designed to honor each of the 50 U.S. states with unique designs. In 2004, 5 state quarters were minted: Michigan, Florida, Texas, Iowa, and Wisconsin. These coins were struck at the Denver Mint, signified by the D Mint mark. Now, what makes a 2004 D quarter so valuable? It all comes down to rarity, errors, and high-grade condition. Collectors and experts have identified some incredible minting errors in the 2004 D quarters, making them extremely valuable. Here are the most important ones to look out for. One of the most famous errors. Some Wisconsin state quarters from 2004 have an extra leaf on the corn husk. There are 2 varieties, low leaf and high leaf. These errors happened due to a mistake in the die used to strike the coin, creating an extra leaf that wasn't supposed to be there. Some of these have sold for over $10,000. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice, causing doubling on letters, numbers, or design elements. Check areas like Liberty and the date for doubling. This could mean big money. If the design is not centered properly, the coin could be highly valuable, the more off-center it is, without cutting off the date or mint mark, the higher the value. If your 2004 D quarter appears dull or copper-toned on one side, it may be missing a clad layer. These unique mint errors can fetch thousands at auctions. Even if your coin doesn't have an error, its condition plays a huge role in its value. The most valuable quarters are those in mint state, MS, condition. Grading services like PCGS or NGC evaluate coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A 2004 D Wisconsin Extra Leaf Quarter in perfect MS 68 condition has been known to sell for over $1.8 million at auction. So, check your coins carefully and consider professional grading. Now that you know what to look for, here's how you can check and sell your 2004 D quarter. Heavy check mark. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, extra leaves, or missing layers. A normal quarter weighs 5.67 grams. Anything different might indicate an error. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and PCGS list recent sales. Heavy checkmark. Get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC if you believe your coin is rare. Sell it at a reputable coin auction or to a serious collector for the best price. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your quarters right now. You might be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin treasure hunts, and leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. 2004 P quarters so valuable, how to spot them, and what collectors are willing to pay big money for. Stay tuned, because you might have one of these hidden treasures sitting in your pocket right now. The Washington Quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, originally introduced to celebrate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Over the years, the design has evolved, with new variations and special mint marks. In 2004, the U.S. Mint released the State Quarter series, honoring different states. The 2004 P quarter, minted in Philadelphia, featured designs celebrating Michigan, Florida, Texas, Iowa, and Wisconsin. But some of these coins were struck with errors or special conditions that make them highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about why some 2004 P quarters are worth a fortune. The biggest factors are minting errors, rarity, and condition. Here are the most valuable varieties you need to look for. Some 2004 P quarters show doubling on the letters, numbers, or Washington's face. These rare errors can make a coin worth thousands of dollars. If a quarter was struck incorrectly and appears off-center, its value increases dramatically. Some 2004 quarters are missing their outer layer, revealing a unique copper-like appearance. Collectors love these. Quarters with perfectly struck details, especially in high grades, can fetch huge prices in auctions. You might be wondering, has anyone actually sold a 2004 P quarter for big money? The answer is yes. Here are some real-life examples. A 2004 P Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf error sold for over $1,500. A flawless, MS-68 graded 2004 P quarter fetched more than $5,000. Some rare error coins have been auctioned for nearly six figures, and experts believe that certain undiscovered varieties could reach the $1 million mark. So, how do you check if you own one of these valuable 2004 P quarters? Follow these simple steps. Make sure the quarter has a P mint mark located on the right side below. In God we trust. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to inspect the details. Look for doubled letters, extra leaves, or missing clad layers. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins in MS-65 or higher grades are the most valuable. If you think you have a rare quarter, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. If you find a valuable 2004 P quarter, where can you sell it for top dollar? Here are the best places. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections are great for reaching high-paying collectors. Local coin dealers can offer cash for rare coins, but make sure to compare prices. Attending coin shows allows you to get professional opinions and sell directly to serious buyers. Facebook groups, Reddit, and coin collecting forums are great places to connect with collectors and dealers. So, there you have it. The 2004 P Washington quarter could be worth up to $1 million, and you might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Check your coins, inspect for errors, and if you find something special, you could be the next lucky seller to cash in big. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. 2018 P Washington quarter could be worth up to $1 million? That's right. A coin you might have in your pocket change right now could be a life-changing fortune waiting to be discovered. Stay with me as we dive deep into the secrets of this rare quarter and how you can spot one today. The 2018 P Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia, featuring George Washington on the obverse and various designs on the reverse, depending on the America the Beautiful series. But not all 2018 quarters are created equal. Some of them hold a hidden treasure that collectors are willing to pay an astronomical price for. Now, you might be wondering, why would anyone pay $1 million for a quarter? The answer lies in rarity, errors, and demand. Certain 2018 P quarters have unique mint errors, high-grade conditions, or a low population in certain variations, making them extremely desirable to collectors. Here are the top error types to look out for in your 2018 P quarter. Look for signs of doubling on Washington's face, letters, or date. If the design appears shifted significantly, you may have a rare coin. If the coin has a copper color on one side, it's missing its outer layer. Raised bumps or cracks on the surface can indicate valuable die errors. Even small imperfections can skyrocket the value of your coin. If you find a 2018 P quarter with an error, the next step is grading. Coins in mint state, MS-65 or higher, or professionally graded by PCGS or NGC sell for the highest prices. The better the condition, the higher the value. Some of these rare quarters have sold for tens of thousands, even reaching into six figures. Let's take a look at real auction results. Recently, a high-grade 2018 P quarter with a dramatic error sold for over $10,000 at an auction. And collectors are still hunting for even rarer variations that could push the value toward $1 million. Imagine turning a 25-cent coin into a fortune. So how can you find one of these valuable quarters? Here's what to do. Check your pocket change and piggy banks. Buy rolls of quarters from the bank and search through them. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect details. Compare your findings with professional grading sites like PCGS or NGC. If you spot a rare error, get it authenticated ASAP. This could be the easiest money you ever make. So, the next time you get a 2018 P quarter, don't just spend it, examine it closely. You could be sitting on $1 million jackpot without even knowing it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another valuable coin discovery. Comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. Who knows, your story might be featured next.